The E-flat chord is one of the more difficult chords to play on the guitar, but I'm going to show you 3 different ways so you can choose the one that's best for you. Let's do this. Hi, I'm Tomas Michaud from Real Guitar Success, where I help you learn guitar and love the journey. If you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that little bell so I can keep you updated with new lessons and guitar learning tips. The E-flat chord is one of the more difficult ones to make on the guitar. But if you need it, you need it. And you don't want to not play a song because of that one chord. I'll start with the easiest form, and then I'll show you a couple more that are actually a little more useful. Let's start with the first one. The first one looks like this. Now this is a version very similar to a standard D chord, only everything's moved up 1 fret. And to be able to play the 4th string, I need the pinky here on the 5th fret of the 4th string. So if you know how to make a D chord, I'll just review right quick. 1st finger, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 1st string, and in between on the 2nd string, 3rd finger. So now I'm going to move that whole thing up 1/2 step, and that will be E flat. By the way, the same as D sharp. Half step up is D sharp, or you can think of it going back from E to E flat. Now the pinky is going to be on the 4th string, 5th fret. Go ahead and try that. You don't really want to play the 6th or the 5th string. So my pinky is actually touching the 5th string, so even if I hit it, it's not going to ring. I wouldn't worry too much about that right now. Let me show you the 2nd form. Now, this is not an easy form, but it is one of the most useful, and it's movable. So if you learn this, you can actually apply it to many chords. It looks like this. It's a nice full chord, and you can play all the strings. Now, did you notice it looks kind of like a C right here? It is a movable C form. It's basically the C chord made with my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers, and then moved up to 2 frets, D, and then 1 more 1/2 step, E flat, D sharp or E flat. So to make this chord straight out, you'd bar across the 3rd fret, then make a C with your 3 fingers, a C form. It's not a C actually. 2nd string, 4th fret, skip the 3rd string, go into the 4th string, 5th fret, and then the 5th string on the 6th fret. A little bit of a stretch there, but there's much more difficult chords stretching-wise. So if this is new to you and you want to try it, just do it a little at a time. Play the chord. Take your fingers off, shake them, try it again. Spend a couple seconds seeing how you get all the notes to sound. Try it again. Do it a little each day. If you're brand new to bar chords, I encourage you to practice some of the exercises that you can find in another video. I'll put a link up in one of these corners there to a bar chord video in case you want to work on that. Now, for the 3rd form. This is actually one of the most common forms, especially for electric guitar. Most electric guitar players use this form over all the others. It looks like this. This is the way I finger the chord. Some people finger it like this, which I do this on a classical guitar sometimes, but for acoustic and electric, I prefer this. So I'm using that partial bar technique. The root is on the 5th string, and it's a movable chord. So it's E flat here, D here, back to E flat, and so on. You can move it all up and down the neck. Let's do it. Bar across the 6th fret. Now I'm going to do a partial bar at my 3rd finger, and I do that by buckling my knuckle on the 3rd finger. And I've got the 2nd knuckle high up in the air. 1st knuckle buckled. 1st knuckle buckled. Yeah, that sounds weird, but it works. The knuckle is buckled. 2nd knuckle up in the air. Now that's going to take some practice if you're new to this form of bar chord. By the way, we call this a 5th string root bar chord because the name is on the 5th string. Worth knowing, especially if you're playing electric guitar. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments. And if you have some questions that I can answer, let me know in the comments also. Go ahead and subscribe to my video if you haven't already, and click that bell so I keep you updated with all the new stuff coming out. Got something you want to learn? Let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make a video out of it. Take care.